Hey guys, okay, here's the deal. I had an appointment tomorrow, which I canceled because it's going to take me today and all day tomorrow to put this bed together. So I'm sleeping out here tonight. The other one's taken apart. I got to bring the parts out and stick them in this box and retape this box. The boots on my front step, Bob brought over. They're 2 sizes too big and steel-toed. So I can't use them, so he told me to go ahead and toss them. It's a shame because they're nice. I think what I'll do is put them with my donations. Some man who can't afford work boots will get them. So I'll grab them and do that. Let me show them to you. Hold on a second. Come on. Alrighty. Put these in a bag. And they're thinsulate. See them? They're in really nice condition. I'm not going to toss them. So, let me put them in a bag. Put all my other stuff that's got to go in there. There we go. I'm gonna sit this right here with the other clothing donations to go to the food pantry on Monday. Mommy! I decided to donate that.
What? All the boots?
Yeah, because they're in good condition. So, yeah, I don't have to cook. Which is good because I'm
gonna have a light lunch.
Busy. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Oh, you saw the pieces? No, that's not the pieces. The pieces are in the living room. That's the car. That's the styrofoam. I need to wash my hands before I even think about eating. Okay, let me show you the disaster that we are in. Luckily, I have food over there. Thank you, Bob. He thought it was a good idea to donate them. I have sandwiches and sweets from the table yesterday. I wasn't able to attend, but here we go. We are taking apart. Well, I gotta take that last end off, but basically we're taking apart. So what I have to do is get all that out of here. Now, yeah, could I sleep on my mattress on the floor? I could, but I couldn't see my TV. These newer fangled TVs have, you're too high, first of all, and secondly, these newer fangled TVs have a situation where, like, if I'm sitting on the floor working in my room and I want to watch my TV, these newer ones, from a certain angle, you can't see them. So, but I need to look at the instructions, which is a bit of a novel. So let's take a look at that together. Ouch. I figured this out. Then I'm going to wash my hands and eat. Take a break and eat. Okay. This is what it looks like. See, there's the plug right there on the shelf. Okay. Assembly instructions. Let's see how bad this is. Oh, good Lord. Okay, this is written bigger. Okay, when you begin each step, check carefully whether you've taken the correct parts. Okay. Okay. Well, this is an exploded view, and then you have part 1, which is rod 7, screw D, pole 9. Okay. Okay, this is actually laid out in bite-sized chunks, so that's why it's so big. So this shouldn't be horrible. Let me kind of show you what we're working with. This is that's where the electricity goes. As you can see, it's white with very light wood for the headboard, and not really a footboard, it's kind of below the footboard, and it looks like it's going to be taller than the one that I have now, the one that I just took apart. So, I'll have to get one of these. Hey, considering this one came from Temu, I won't complain. So yeah, this is in bite-sized chunks. However, I don't know how I'm going to film it. That's another issue that I have. But I did cancel my appointment because, yeah, there's no way. And they understood that. I have to clear off this couch to get ready, to get it ready to sleep on. Thank the good Lord I have it. Otherwise, I would be sleeping on a mattress on the floor and not in my bedroom because I've got to drag all this in my bedroom. I'd have to drag the mattress out here, which would be terrible. But this TV's lower, so. But yeah, I don't know if these TVs are like that. But I do know the mattress on my bedroom floor is out because I got too much stuff with parts and pieces. So, and that appointment wasn't emergent in any way. It was simply a follow-up with my rheumatologist on my arthritis, particularly my hands, feet, and hip. That's what she's dealing with. So, I mean, she could have done the shots in my hip and said bye, but she didn't. So, discharged me from her care, and she didn't, and I appreciate that. I have to empty this so that I can do May. Don't know when I'm going to do that. I know I'm going to do Friday tomorrow. Probably over the weekend I'll do the rest of May. As long as my bed is put together, which it should be. Let me get this cleared out. It's weird how sometimes when you put the card in, sometimes it will flip the what's on it backwards. So instead of starting at 0, because these don't start at 1, these memory cards start at 0. Instead of starting at 0, it'll start at the last number. In this case, was 20. There's always going to be more than I actually need. Not need. More than I actually made usable videos from because I have to restart for whatever reason and stuff like that. So, that is where I'm at. I'm going to call this bed update. So, I'm going to get back to work after I have lunch because I'm hungry and I need to watch a little TV in here. Then after I eat and watch a little TV, I'm going to put that to sleep so I can eat. Drag the parts and pieces to the old bed out, stick them in the box. On Monday, Diane and I will carry that out together, and Actually, you know what? I'll carry it out piece by piece over the weekend. No, I won't. I'll wait till Tuesday after the trash man comes. Well, I'll put some of it in over the weekend, but like the headboard, that'll go in after the trash man comes. So thank you for joining me. God bless you. I will do another video that I'm going to call Bed Update because it's still reasonably early. Yeah, it's still reasonably early, so because I got up on time this morning. So, of course, I also spent time talking to my cousin before I got up. But hey, I'm glad she called me. Because it was 9 o'clock in the morning where she was. It was noon here. So. My allergies are absolutely freaking miserable. Okay, so I'm going to work on this. There are 16 steps, but it looks like that it's a much sturdier situation. Because instead of having these little legs, it has these full length. It has full length, as you can see right here. Right here. This piece. This piece right here is full length across the bed. In the middle to hold it up. So that's good. I can't wait to see what it looks like put together. I have my screwdriver charging. It should be charged. Like I said, I'm going to bring all of the pieces out after I have my lunch. So I will see you for another bed update. This is bed update 1, and you'll get bed update 2. Which hopefully I'll be able to show you it partly put together. Because I'm not finishing it tonight. I highly, highly doubt it. I might, because let's face it, I'm going to be sleeping. I highly doubt I'm going to finish that tonight, which is fine, because I can edit at whatever time, because I'm going to sleep out here. So, anyway, I will get back to you with bed update 2 in a little bit. Well, for you, it'll be whenever you click on it, because these will go up at the same time. But for me, it's going to be, I don't know how long. But I am going to have lunch. I'm going to wash up. I'm going to have lunch. And fortunately, I do not have to vacuum because I just vacuumed that whole area because I just moved the bed. That's how I found out how bad it truly was. I knew screws were coming loose and stuff like that. So, yeah, next up, taking out the last screw on the headboard and getting all the pieces out here. I'm going to put them in the kitchen off to the side. And I'm going to make myself a cup of tea. And I'm probably going to put some PJs on. Actually, I'm not, because I'm going to take a shower, a bath, soak my joints and muscles. Because I'm sure none of my doctors would recommend this in the condition that my joints are in. Well, my joints, my hip and my knee on the right side. My fingers and toes are in terrible condition. My shoulders are in terrible condition. And of course, I have lymphedema, had a blood clot, had cancer, and nerve damage, muscle missing from this arm, my dominant arm. So yeah, I'm not supposed to use that arm like that, but anyway, thank you so much for joining me. God bless you. Please subscribe to all 3 channels. We have goals that we would like to reach by the 4th of July. We meaning you and me. Because I'm a solo act. I don't have an editor. I don't have anything. I wish I did have an editor. Because my videos would be top-notch quality. But anyway. So there's your update. Bye, guys. God bless you.